Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm BubsPack Remy and welcome to my first video. Today we're going to be reviewing the top 5 Steam free-to-play games, starting with Robocraft. Robocraft is a sandbox vehicle building game that allows players to design combat robots that operate on both land and air. From Pac-Man bombers to Scorpion tanks, the only limit imposed on players is their own imagination. If you can dream it, you can build it. In Warframe, up to 4 players work together to complete missions such as eliminating enemies, retrieving data from terminals, assassinating high-ranking or dangerous targets, defending an artifact, or surviving as long as possible. Players wear a battle suit called a Warframe, each with its own set of abilities and statistics, and are equipped with 3 weapons: a primary weapon, such as a rifle, bow or shotgun, a secondary weapon, typically a pistol, and a melee weapon, such as swords, axes and hammers. Players earn experience points called affinity for killing enemies and completing challenges and missions, which allows them to level up their weapons and armor. Warframes and weaponry have access to modifications, or mods, that can be installed, removed and upgraded before and after missions. The higher the affinity rank of any one piece of equipment, the more mods it can accommodate.
For generations, you slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. But now, seeds have burst from the ruin you left. The Grineer are spreading. They hunt for the one thing that could destroy them. You.
Lost and waked me, Boris. Moon! Let's go.
We got caught. Tenno, Garagramone, Tagrom. Great. Cross climb.
Unturned is a sandbox game in the emerging multiplayer apocalypse survival genre. Rather than focusing on being an MMO, it provides players with easy systems to sit down and survive the zombie infestation with their friends. Over the course of a typical adventure, groups will have a blast fortifying locations, scavenging for supplies, trying to live off the land, and negotiating with other people. The game is being developed entirely with the community in focus, and tons of features are based entirely on feedback. Like its predecessors, Team Fortress 2 is focused around two opposing teams, Reliable Excavation and Demolition, Red, and Builders League United, Blue, competing for a combat-based principal objective. Players can choose to play as one of 9 character classes in these teams, each with his own unique strengths, weaknesses and weapons. Although the abilities of a number of classes have changed since their earlier Team Fortress incarnations, the basic elements of each class has remained, that being 1 primary weapon, 1 secondary weapon and 1 melee weapon. The game was released with 6 official maps, although 44 extra maps, 9 arena maps, 8 King of the Hill maps and various other map types have been included in subsequent updates. In addition, a number of community assembled maps have been released. When players join a level for the first time, an introductory video shows how to complete its objectives. During matches, the the administrator announces various game events over loudspeakers. The player limit is 16 on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, but what we're talking about is PC, and that allows up to 32 players. Dota is a competitive game of action and strategy, played both professionally and casually by millions of passionate fans worldwide. Players pick from a pool of over 100 heroes, forming 2 teams of 5 players. Radiant heroes then battle their dire counterparts to control a gorgeous fantasy landscape, waging campaigns of cunning, stealth and outright warfare. Irresistibly colourful on the surface, Dota is a game of infinite depth and complexity. Every hero has an array of skills and abilities that combine with the skills of their allies in unexpected ways to ensure that no game is ever remotely alike. This is one of the reasons that the Dota phenomenon has continued to grow. Originating as a fan-made Warcraft 3 modification, Dota was an instant underground hit. After coming to Valve, the original community developers have bridged the gap to a more inclusive audience, so that the rest of the world can experience the same core gameplay, but with the level of polish only Valve can provide.
Often I am asked, what does a hero truly need? Much depends upon the hero. Would you be swift? Then for you I have speed beyond measure. Would you be strong? Then I can grant you the might to overpower any foe. Would you be wise? Then come closer and I will unlock your inner cunning! What does a hero truly need? That is for you to decide.
And there you go, there are the top 5 Steam free-to-play games. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this, like, share and subscribe for more videos like this.